The rain. Rain's beautiful. No. Up there. Maybe up there. Up. Just one corner of it is still restricted for whatever reason, but sure. I don't hear the bell. Gotta be something inside here too. Unless this is a portion that you can't get into until you progress the storyline some more. That storm passed quickly, and all of a sudden the sunshine is out again. It's all the way down there. Can we fall down here without dying? Oh god! Ouch, that hurt. Please don't kill me.
Raise the alarm! There! Get him!
We very nearly died on that one. I was trying to drop and grab the wall so that we didn't drop like that, but okay, here's the manuscript page. And the animus piece is... Did we drop too far? Oh yeah, there it is. Damn. How do we get back up there? Okay, we're gonna have to drop down a different portion of the wall to get that. Okay, I'll have to climb back up and take care of that. But in the meantime, let's circle around, do what we meant to do, and then we'll continue on. Give me something to claim. Pizza. I just had some pizza. I did make the banana bread, which, by the way, I'm gonna take a break here in a second. Go fill up my drink and grab a snack. Alright, there's the shanty. That is what we're after. So I did finally get the banana bread made. By the way, the reason the stream stopped so suddenly last night, the power went out. So, give me a second. I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab a snack, and then we'll continue on. We'll grab that shanty, and we'll continue on with the main story quest. I will be back momentarily. Oh, thank you. We're back. Oh, that's pretty good. I haven't made banana bread in a long time, so it's like I'm hoping I remember how to do this right. So yes, we're back with snacks and drinks. All right. The shanty's over there. Okay. I think what I'm going to try to do is come to it on, if I can get on top of the tents and jump on top of it. Let's find out. I did not put chocolate chips in this loaf of banana bread. I wanted to just do it straight, make sure that my recipe was still, my technique was still good for the base. And then usually I like nuts in my banana bread as well. Or I could just chase it. That's fine too. People, get out of my way. Come here, come here. There we go. Beautiful. Chocolate chips would be good in banana bread though, but usually I like nuts in it as well. Storm along John, nice. But no, this is just plain this time. Sorry, I just jumped on top of somebody, whacked him in the head. Gotta be inside the tent. There it is. All you had to do was mind your own business. You like it plain? No. That's the thing about desserts is you can add so many different ways to make them. Things like banana bread or things like pancakes even. There's so many different flavors and different ways to do it. Made to order pancakes. You make your base batter, and then with each pancake that you make, especially if you're cooking for multiple people. There's an animus fragment right there. Oh, there it is, on top of that. Let's get this courier. Let's not kill him this time.
He's a pirate! Run! Not a party to it. Leave me be.
Beautiful. Took care of that. Get our swords back. You get what you make. Don't like it, starve. I mean, if you're making something that is easy enough to do, like pancakes, where it's easy enough to have your base batter and then just, you know, do different ones. But definitely not pulling short order cook stuff, where if it takes a lot of extra effort to make it differently, not so much. Really? Apparently you can't leap of faith off of that one. So very, very rude. You'll never cook for more than yourself? Aw. Cooking is fun. I mean, when you're cooking for yourself, that way there's less pressure when you're cooking for yourself too. Don't have to worry about whether other people like it. Although it's, you know, sometimes nice to have other people's opinions. It is hard to get proportions right, though. just cooking for one. Which isn't a problem if it's something that will leftover well, if it can be split and reheated. But if it's something that doesn't reheat well, then it's kind of a waste. And can be a little bit frustrating. Oh, get off. Thank you. That's why you don't really make anything that won't reheat. Yeah. I try, because cooking just for one is, you know. But, and plus, that gives you cook once and then you can eat for a few days. So because you're reheating it and you don't have to worry about cooking again, especially during the week, or taking things to work for lunch. But things like my Tuscan shrimp that I make, or the artichoke salmon, those don't reheat well. The salmon's not too bad to do just one serving for. Seafood in single portions only. It's the sauce on the Tuscan that it's hard. Like if you try to split it, it's difficult to get the ratios right for the flavor. There's one more chest over here, and then we'll get back on our ship, I think. I want a seafood bake now. Scallops and crawfish and crab and some oysters in there. Oops. Oh, we missed an animus piece. Damn it. It's so close. There. Okay, we're gonna have to jump between. Let's go for the tree and jump between. What? A seafood bake is nasty? What are you talking about, pirate? If I could only have one meal for the rest of my life, like a singular meal or a singular type of food. If I could only have one thing constantly. Gosh, I don't know. That's a tough decision because I like so many different things and I don't know that there's any one thing that I wouldn't get absolutely tired of eating. I mean, if it's something that you can make in different ways, like if it's a type of food, like say pizza, you could still do different things with the pizza and technically it's still a pizza, but that gives you enough variety to not get tired of it. But if it's an actual, like this is the meal, like my beef stew, for instance, which I need to make that too. I don't know that I could eat that forever, even as good as it is and as much as I love it. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to our ship. This is probably the closest waypoint. We'll do that. Yeah, you've got enough textures and flavor varieties in beef stew that would be good. Still, it'd be a tough choice. Looks like I'm jumping into the water. I use a lot of rosemary in my beef stew, which makes it really flavorful. That we are going. We'll come back here, I promise. Way down there. All right. We'll follow the trail of chests.
Captain's at the helm.
Yep. Sail to sea. Thought about tacos, but ultimately you have to pick cabbage rolls. You can eat those forever. With which filling? Like is it the ground lamb in the grape leaves? That's really good. Ground pork. Jeez, the sandbar is not that close. Who taught me how to sail? Ground pork is good. If I could only eat one type of meat, it probably would be pork. Like if I was relegated to only ever eating one type of meat, not necessarily like not cooked the same way, but one animal. If there was one animal that I was stuck with, it would probably be pork. Because you've got pork chops, you've got pork roast, you've got pork loin, you've got bacon. Bacon on everything. I think that would be my choice there. You don't like rosemary, Pirate? Alright, you're not gonna like a lot of my cooking. I could tone it back a little bit. Just a gunboat. Leave me alone, I'll leave you alone.
Starboard! Cast away! Still alive, I think!
And as much as I love steak, hamburgers are really good too. I think pork would give me the right amount of variety.
He's the man under the gallows!
You do. Barbecue pulled pork.
Green! Short north side!
Call the men! Move, damn you!
Captain gone off!
You stopped eating other people's food years ago. I could accommodate certain things. I'm not a complete Neanderthal. Nice. Put up a pic of your cabbage rolls? Alright. Oh. Definitely take a look at that. The clouds rolling through. There's that lightning. Love a good storm. Yeah, people who do that, they're like, oh no, it'll be fine. You can do that. You can eat that. You can tolerate that. When there's actually legitimate reasons that you don't eat something, that's just people being horrible.
Close down, gallants!
Right? Yeah. He's claiming to be a pirate, but really he's a vampire. Can't handle garlic.
To larboard, sir! Cargo adrift there, sir!
Nope. Too far away.
More sail! All sail!
A pirate or a vampire.
Weakest right there, come in! Fire! Awaiting orders!
Last man clears the bilge! Hostile warship closing!
Fire! The cabin! Put a shot right through there! Fire!
Nope.
Pull them down to hell, lad!
Beautiful. Hey. I did not tell you to jump in the water. I told you to jump on board. Come on. Come on. Really don't want me to get aboard the ship, do they? There's an invisible wall. There we go. I like that you can't choose your target. True. There we go. That'll do. Looks like our ship is good repair. We'll just keep that down.
Join us, or die.
You'd rather die than take meds. I know a few people like that. It depends on what the med is and what it's like. If I'm sick, like when I was sick a couple of weeks ago, it's like, no, I'm not gonna take anything for that. Sure, it might make me a little bit more comfortable right now, but not worth it.
Let's ride this blow, lads!
Yeah, if it's keeping you alive, then is it something that's just for your comfort? And how much other things is it screwing up? Or is it something that's actually keeping you alive? I don't think we've progressed far enough in the storyline to do those. Yeah.